Hi, I'm Mocha. I'm saving about that life. What y'all laughing for again? Come on,
Bentley, Purpose and Passion.
The corporate type, Dewana.
I'm Barbara the boss.
And we are the ones alive.
Oh my God.
Right.
So,
Oh boy.
Look
two
at
our
weeks ago,
absence.
2 weeks ago,
About 2 weeks ago.
Saved About This Life and Barb the Boss handled some things.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
they did.
Yeah.
And
We brought it. How we bring it?
One in the chamber.
One in the chamber.
Okay.
So tonight's topic
Forgive us.
is
Oh,
part 2 because Purpose and Passion and myself were
Out of here.
Yeah,
We were home alone.
Meddlers now.
We were
talking
home
about the
alone
Meddlers, right?
on our own.
we're talking about the meddlers.
Okay. What's that title? Meddle. How it go?
Stop meddling.
Okay. Here we go.
Part 2.
Seemed like she got her back. Corbin just showed up.
Praise him.
So we're
boy.
gonna kick off with why do people meddle?
Boy, no life of their own. I can just go on forever.
Messy.
Lonely.
No
need,
boundaries.
Need prayer.
Like to see stuff pop off.
Right.
She ain't
Sick.
wrong with that.
Sometimes they
Some of them just sick.
They come and sick looking
they
for
don't
it.
even know it. They was raised
they
into
come
the drama.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh.
You said right? How you
You
raised?
raised.
Come
Yes.
from drama.
Raised in it.
You beat like cuz.
Some
Come
people
on.
are habitual liars.
Oh.
They cannot help
Some live
themselves.
for the moment to
They
set it
literally
off.
just cannot help
Wake up with
themselves.
one.
They just
Yeah.
own.
You didn't know that?
I'm gonna
I
tell
didn't
you,
know that.
Lord, my mama could tell you a lie.
See? And you make everybody believe, huh?
So one time I had to ask her, like, Mama, why you telling
Did you
I had to, but I had know to wait till I got out of the, but when I got in the car, I just had a question. Like, I was trying to figure out, like, that wasn't even for no reason. That's why it threw me off.
See?
Like, it wasn't
Some
like
people
a
just
thought.
lie.
You ever
for
seen
no
something like,
reason.
hello? What
Don't
you,
get
you
me
know,
wrong. My
just
mama
get
was
mad.
the coolest person ever. But it was just some of that stuff was real tricky.
So how do you handle meddlers that overstep boundaries?
Okay, are we saying that there's boundaries?
Bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
I was getting ready to go.
Let's start
Okay.
with me. I'm the person right now.
Okay, get it.
I did not have so many issues until I got married.
Mm.
With boundaries, with
Mm.
people meddling, with people
Mm.
thinking that man they're helping and not really helping but causing more
And
stress.
that's how it's.
Yeah.
That's because a lot of people don't understand relationships.
Okay.
Did we talk about that?
Man and wife, husband and wife, man and woman, husband and wife type of relationship. People don't understand that because the first thing everybody want to say is leave quick. Because like right now you can get a divorce and like get married today, next week I don't want to marry you. I don't be
Get your annulment and go back
You
to
want
your
anybody know you've been married? That's messed up.
Well, I can tell
Stay
you,
on the law.
envy is embedded in a person.
Oh,
That first of all, that has nothing to do with anybody else. That's self.
within.
So right, that comes from within. So if I'm an envious type of person, when I see something that I desire and haven't obtained, envy
Oh.
is awakened. And whether I want it to be alive and kicking
And try
or
to
not,
put, yeah, and try to
it's
put
still there.
Yeah.
So
And try
it
to
would
mask
be,
it, huh?
Right.
But it's already shown itself already.
Right. And so it's going to be up to me to, now this me as the person that's the meddler, right? To say, I love you enough to know that this is what's happening within me. I'm going to back away. But if I'm not that person and think I love you enough, then I'm going to just stay, stick around to see what I can see. And then it grows. And, envy is no spirit is a single spirit. If you ever look up the word of God tells you, there are spirits. And spirits always are accompanied with another, whether it's one and another, that's two, or as many, more than two. But there's never just one spirit.
Yeah, I
So
put together and
that's
travel
why they
together.
say envy turns into strife, and strife, jealousy, jealousy, hey,
Yes.
it's murder. All that is
Ooh,
associated
yeah.
with each other. So you lose friends because your friends deep
And
down,
thank God you lose them anyway.
I ain't gonna say nothing to hurt nobody's feelings. But deep down weren't really your friends. They, we associate with people for a lot of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
It could be you make me look good, or you've got something that I want. I like the way your style is. I like your, the way you splurge. I like the places you travel. Your surroundings, what you're connected to. I want to be in that. It's something about you that I want to be next to. But when you love a person, it's an unselfish act. So no matter what you get or obtain, it should never
Cause you
affect
know
me.
your
Idlers forget that what their pet peeves are not the same as the person that they're talking to or meddling in
Mm-hmm.
the situation, because it's some women that has cheaters, and they live with these cheaters take care of home, they do all these things, and the woman saying, okay, I understand where I'm at, so I'm good with that, but she don't need nobody else. Now you might have a person who don't have a cheater, but hell, you don't work. So you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
stay
So-
at home. Can you
so-
love the stay at home?
Right.
Absolutely, you can. Right.
So
That
you
was,
know,
that was one of my
a
topics
lot
I
of
was
this
trying to put out
is
there.
weighing. People have to learn to weigh the pet peeve of the person who's going through.
Yeah.
So when you meddling, you talking about what you want to put up with, what you want to do. You ain't had it, so you don't know.
But don't ever share when you got an issue with your. Don't share it. You better deal with it. You better figure it out. Because as soon as you
It's
open
so-
up a
it's so
little bit of
unfortunate,
dough,
ain't it?
it is. Because as soon as you can crack the window, just crack the window,
It's like
just
you're
crack the
waiting
window.
for
And
anything.
oh my God, people they pounce on that.
That's
It's
sad.
sad,
It's
but what
unfortunate.
happens is it then causes a division.
I was getting ready
where-
to say that. It destroys what could have been good between
Yeah.
the two.
It
It
can
destroys
be
it.
awkward
and
because
out of control.
it destroyed.
Multiples.
Like
It
sometimes
does, yeah,
right.
a person can do
Like a whole
something,
domino effect.
and when you lashing out, it make you have to separate from them because
Yeah.
From a
you
whole.
attacking my other part,
Right.
and you can't do that. You gotta come for me.
Uh-uh.
Don't come for him.
All
I'm
right,
telling you
ladies,
right
let
now.
me throw a monkey wrench in this.
Mm.
Have you ever had a very spiritual person come at you and say, you're living wrong, I know you living wrong, and in my eyesight, it's not going to be right. And they try to pull you out.
Listen,
You can
let me
imagine
tell
how
you.
many times
And
before-
I tell
before
them,
I live
because those
wrong
are-
in their eyes.
Those are the most. They affect people the most, but sometimes you say those without seeing cast the first stone, because most of the time those people are older,
Mm-hmm.
and not only they older, I don't know your past. So don't come here talking about when you was what was you doing when I was my age. That's what I be wanting to know. Cause see they got a past too.
Oh.
Now you done got old and you sanctified. Don't run into me. Cause I gotta make some of my own mistakes.
Right.
And I'm not you. And you didn't get holy till you got 50.
You can't put
So
me in
don't-
heaven or
don't-
take me to hell. Telling
I
me
want to
how
thank
you
God I
not
never
giving me
experienced
my-
that. I've never
You
experienced
never-
I have. I've
Thank God that was
experienced
saved by
that,
grace.
And they read the Bible.
Amen.
And
But I
they
had so many
speak
tell me
strongly,
that how you
but
living.
it is
Yeah.
not their life.
It's not their life.
And it's right.
And, so,
It's not.
and for spiritual people, religious people, because spiritual people ain't gonna judge you, but
And
religious
religion
people,
and tradition will.
Right.
they gonna say,
Well-
well, this is not this, and you shouldn't do that. Well, yeah, but you didn't always do everything right either. There ain't
Right.
none of us done everything right, so don't break up something that could be good.
Is that meddling?
Yes,
You
meddling.
know, I remember when I was going through my divorce, and I went back on into the world for a minute, started
Mhm.
smoking and drinking, and my brother had came over and he was like, "You ain't saved no more." I said, "Really?" I said, "And what makes you think that? How you saved and you smoking now and you cussing now, you mad, you so mad you cussing?" I said, "Yep, I'm doing all of that." And I said, "And guess what?" I said, and the God that I serve set this moment aside for me in grace, because he knew that I was going to go through this, even though I didn't know I was going to go through this, but I guarantee I'm coming out. And he was like, "No, you ain't coming out." I said, "Oh, I'm coming out." I said, "And when I do, get that mud off your face." And do you know he was saying to me not too long ago, "Man, dude, I always knew you were saved for real." I said, "Don't try to, no, for real.
Did you feel like he was meddling?
I felt like he was disappointed.
Okay.
I felt like he was disappointed,
That's
and he was
different.
saying, but he was saying out of hurt. Because he did, you know, man, I don't
Yeah.
know you like this. I mean, I knew you when you was back there like that, but you've been saved so long. I don't know you like this, and he didn't want to see that. But
Save
yeah.
About That Life brought up something in the last segment about being a protector.
Mm.
So was he protecting you?
You know what? I
What's
believe
that?
he was.
What's that?
You
Because
know,
he
it's
didn't wanna
kind of
see
messed
that.
up though, because
up?
when we don't know how to speak to people, because
We
that
say
was
stuff
almost like
hurtful,
a
yeah.
kicking you down
Yeah, it
while you were
was.
already down.
Yeah.
Thank God
You know,
that
he
you-
might have not
that
have
you
meant it
took
in
to
that
heart
manner.
so much,
I'm sure he
right.
didn't, but he
But-
didn't know how to say it exactly.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, you ain't saved no more. He's like, I always knew you was saved. But, you know, I know when I was married,
You had
when we
meddlers?
talk about meddlers
Oh, my
and you know
goodness.
whose you are, it was
You
was
went through
crazy.
the washer, didn't you?
We had such a great relationship,
I
but
thought
until that
so.
one time we got into it, you want to get on the phone and talk about it? I was like, oh, you need to hang that up, and I even did that. Hung the phone up a couple times, hung it up. Well, it didn't work. Call them back. You got the people in the business. Now, as soon as you involve somebody in your spats, I don't know if you was looking for somebody to co-sign for your wrong, if you was looking for somebody to, you know, check me.
Just what they used to do.
But you know what it did? It caused a whole domino
It
effect.
did.
And a whole
It
now
did.
this
And
call
it-
went to
and
that
it
phone
will.
house, to that house, to
And
that
it
house, to that.
will.
So now everybody calling
So
each
there
other
was
on the
no
phone to talk
one-
about it. And then I lost a whole in-law side.
So
You know,
there was
who
no
was
one
once.
on that side of the family to say, hey,
Because when
just
when
stop
people
Right, they're calling me up
because
like,
people
you know what, you out of
lose
order.
their boundaries. They get outside the boundaries. I don't care what y'all go through with your spouses. You know, I can listen, but I would never
Oh,
Right, it's
attack
not.
your spouse.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's
when
right.
you crossing the line. I'm gonna
That's
support
right.
you in whatever you decide,
that's how
but
you
I'm
would
not
want it
gonna
to be, wouldn't
attack them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because I understand relationships.
you? Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I
But
understand
everybody-
y'all ain't gonna
But
always be
everybody,
mad.
but everybody don't.
But wait,
Don't.
here's my killer. This is what
Right.
I said, and I'm gonna leave it alone. But I got on the phone to the main one while you sitting there talking about a wife's supposed to be like this, and a wife is supposed to do this, and a wife. I said, and how long was you married? Oh, never married. So how dare you tell me how a wife is supposed to be, and you've never been a wife? And those are the type of things when you talk about that's when you really meddling. You can't even speak to that subject. You've never been there.
But they will.
You never. Oh.
But
And
they
have
will.
you sleeping over here and me sleeping in the big room because you ain't sleeping in here.
I was watching something, and this guy said,
Oh, now they want to show out.
Yeah, sleeping in these double dogs. Ah!
They got
Out there.
they got two in the chamber.
Oh, okay.
Right.
No,
Whoa.
Oh, I guess we got a whole clip
You ain't sleeping here. You don't want to do it. You was saying you was watching what?
I was watching the show, and I don't know how I didn't save it, but this guy was telling this couple, because they were going back and forth about what they didn't like, and he told the husband, like, what you want is none of your business.
Mm.
And he told the wife, what you want is none of your business. And he told both of them, all their business is what the other one wants.
Mm.
And if y'all worried only about what she wanted or he wanted,
Right.
y'all would have no problem.
Oh.
He killed that.
Oh. What was that you watched?
That's in the
What
house.
was it?
I don't know.
That's in the house.
You know how
That's
you scrolling
Yeah.
through stuff,
Yeah.
and you know some just
You
pop
ran
up.
across it.
And I pushed play because it said something about couples, so I pushed play. 'Cause
Right.
I'm always looking for some good
Yeah,
stuff
information,
to tell
right?
a couple. Because a lot of people
You
talk
go
to me
over.
about relationships just because, you know, and you want to hear, because relationships can get hard.
They can.
Because
And
it's two
challenging at
people
times.
from different places, different backgrounds, different levels,
Different
trying to
walks
put
of life.
something together. It's work.
It
You
is.
know, we can say love at first sight, but you gonna have an argument.
Ooh.
Now, how high or low it get is up to you. You're gonna go through some stuff because you taking a whole woman and a whole man and trying to put them together,
That's
and
one.
we really don't know each other and what our roles is, because society done got us all messed up. Social media, everything. Like, I talked to my aunt because she been with her man a long time. so I can talk to her about some stuff that I might not can talk to her about because
Okay.
she ain't been as married as long. So sometimes you gotta talk to somebody sometimes, but you gotta really choose who you gonna talk to.
Some people
And about
meddling
what?
and you ain't in no relationship.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in the house with my kid and I got people meddling in that.
Hey, you know, that's how looking in.
Well,
you
they
raise
is.
him like a
It's
white
like
woman. I'm
it's
like,
a-
but I'm all black, so how do I raise like a white woman? I
It's
never
still
lived
a
in a White House.
relationship.
Chris Brown said
They
that's what I
affecting
heard.
y'all
You can't even get in.
relationship.
Yeah, right. At the house,
It's
definitely.
relationships.
Definitely, but yeah, okay.
It's daughters and mothers and grandmothers. It's aunties and uncles, aunties, sisters and mothers, daughters, and all that. It's always
When
it's
people call you
relationships.
up meddling in your business, this is how you resolve it. You know, blah 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 blah, and blah 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 blah. You say, oh, okay. Oh, I will take that in consideration. All right, yeah, I hear you.
No, like I told
Okay.
him.
And
we
guess
done
what? They're gonna
talking.
be like, okay, let me try that again. And blah, you know, and I forgot to tell you, blah blah, because that's how people is. They want to get you riled up to see, oh, did that work? Can I push a button here? Can I? Okay, I'm take that in consideration. You know, I never looked at it like that.
You know
okay,
what?
well, let me think. I'm gonna think
What
about
I
that.
learned to
That
do.
Yeah,
sounds
you-
good.
I'm
Another
telling you,
thing I learned
it
to
is
do
really
is I
a
don't
real
want to
life
talk
defense.
about them.
It
Why are we
really
talking about
works.
them right now? Can we
It
talk about
works.
something else?
The
I think
Miller
y'all
is
are
the-
bringing up a good way.
The
What's
Miller-
a polite way to say back up?
I'm telling you right there. Okay,
It all
they don't want
depends
They
on
don't
you.
want you in agreement. When people are meddling in your business, they don't want you in
I'm
agreement
gonna
with what
tell
they're
you.
saying. They want some kickback. Don't give it to them and see what.
It depends
what.
on who it is too. Cause if it's your mama,
Well,
you ain't gonna be like that back.
here's mine. Be the bigger person. No, I'm gonna be whatever version of me someone deserves. There it is.
That's it.
That's it.
Right there.
No.
What she said. Cause some people I have to tell like I don't want to talk about
I
that.
saved it.
What does the Bible say? A soft word, it turns away the wrath. So when people are feeling
Yeah, I
themselves,
told me
and
to turn the other
just
cheek.
say,
I keep turning
just
my
be
cheek. I
soft
can't
with it.
turn
I'm
that.
telling you, I've learned some stuff that
God,
really
you know,
works.
I'm still under construction,
It
Lord
just
Jesus.
works.
I'm under construction too.
We all
Yeah.
in
God
God.
don't turn the other cheek. He destroy things when they get bad. I'm just saying.
He told me to serve them notice.
Serve notice.
Yep.
You're
Serve
saying,
notice.
okay.
You can't just come and
I'm
just say
saying-
anything and
I'm
melon.
I'm just saying, be in agreement. You know, for real, be in. Okay, sure. Not to say that it's true, but that'll give them something to be like, that didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. Okay, yeah, oh, you calling the metal? Okay, sure. All right, never thought about it like that.
What's your way of
Right.
getting people out your business?
Cut them off.
Y'all pray for that. You saw that look.
Sometimes
Cut
I
'em
cut
off.
them off.
I cut them
Sometimes
off
I have
now.
to cut them off just because.
Mine was we done
'cause
talking.
A lot of time.
We
Because
done
they
talking.
gonna keep coming, and I have to be like, look.
So
I
let's
ain't
just
doing
stop
that.
talking.
I don't want to talk about it no more.
That's
I've
it.
said that.
Yes.
Like,
That's
why are
it.
we talking about them? We supposed to be right here kicking it right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to
Mellers.
talk about them.
Stop melling.
Stop
Wait.
Uh-oh.
You, ma'am.
Come on, y'all.
Oh.
We got to sum this up.
What you got? Yeah.
Come
Well,
on, corporate.
I haven't been polite.
Good. Well, you know, you.
God bless you.
I think it depends on every person.
God bless
is
you.
We
different.
need to pour
Go
some
for
polite
it.
in her because she can be mean.
And she can also
Talking
be
to,
polite.
yes, talking from me. I know I could be mean.
Today my sister told
I
me
just
that I had
told you I was
meetings with Horn.
practicing
Okay, wait.
being gentle
wait,
and soft.
wait, y'all. Go.
What?
Come on, corporate.
Today my sister told me my older sister, she said, because something happened with her at my daddy's house, and she said, I'm not her. She said, I'm the good one. She said, this one here wins with a horn. I said, you think? She said, you're very mean. I just mean what I say. I am good.
But you
until-
can't be your sister. You got to be who you are. And you have to handle people according
Well, I
to
just
what's going
read
on.
it.
She read it.
I read
because
it
some
to
people
them.
you can say, sister, I understand your concern.
Yes.
But I can't do that right now.
Whatever
Yeah,
version.
you know what?
That's-
I never
you-
never thought of it that way. You know
Okay.
what? Thank
Okay.
you for okay. You know what? Maybe I could. I see what you said. All right. You don't even. It's not saying that. It's not saying that. Oh,
To entertain them, right? You
It's
wanna-
just simply shutting it down because you know.
Is it
it's
mean or is it just
interesting.
the truth, though?
You
Like,
just focus
stop.
on you. Be focused on you. It ain't even gotta be me. Look, I'm focused on my life. You focus on something that's totally wrong or
But-
off or whatever. For what reason? This has nothing to do with
Are
you.
we getting mean
My life has
and
nothing to do
truth
with
mixed
no one else
up?
unless.
I think we get mean and
And
truth
truth
mixed
mixed
up.
up.
Because you
Because
know
that ain't
people
the
don't like the
same.
truth.
Oh,
No,
they don't like
the
mean
truth.
either.
And when you say the truth, they say you mean.
Right.
Because I'm
Oh.
guilty. They say I'm mean, but I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Because they don't want to hear the truth, right? They don't want to hear that. They don't want to accept it.
Well, my bishop said, he said, April, just be gentle. That's what he told me.
Be gentle?
Because I said, you know what I'm about to do? He said, no. Just be gentle. That's what he said. It diffuses a lot. And I was like, that's kind of hard. He said, don't say those
I'm
words.
gentle
He
too.
said, practice it. Put it into practice.
Uh-huh.
And you watch and see.
I'm
You'll see the
gentle
results for themselves.
to the first offender.
Mm.
I'm rough to the repeat offender.
Woo! You mean, right?
That's my cousin.
Okay.
She is not mean
That's
though.
my cousin.
She is not mean.
You not mean?
Corporate is not
She
mean.
real mean.
Is she?
Nuh-uh.
But
She
she
say-
is real mean.
Cause she never yells.
Oh, she a
she just
45.
tell you the
Yeah.
truth. Like that is not true, and what
She
you're
don't
saying
know
is false, and blah blah. She don't be yelling.
You don't be
She's
yelling?
yelling at the kids because they done. Yeah, that's because she paying out for them.
Oh,
You gonna yell at the
She
kid.
yell
No.
at grown-ups too.
No, she don't.
Oh. Well, anyways,
Okay.
she
If-
ain't been nice as what she was saying.
Is that
Come
when
on,
they've been
baby.
mailing too much and now
I
now
think-
you at that place where
I
I
think
just
Yes,
for me,
and she was
okay.
For me, it's the constant in, and then I don't say nothing. I don't say
oh,
nothing.
so now it's
And now
it's
it's
brewing
like-
now.
Okay, I gotta say something, and it's not gonna come out right. It's like mother, it just ain't
Yeah,
ain't
I guess
right.
you might be right. Because I remember a situation
Oh, okay.
over the phone. And we going to close this up. Let's close this up because our time is running out.
We can make it 30.
Meddler.
How do you sum it up with staying out, polite way, and who you are?
We done talking, Meddlers.
She did the boss move. Right to the point.
Okay, baby.
Few words. Come on, Bentley.
What's wrong with you doing nice? With this part too.
You tickling me. Say it again. Say it again.
We done talking, Meddlers.
She said so for real. I'm just saying.
They done meddle so much
I'm in
my
agreement.
life.
Sure. Okay. I never thought of it that way.
Cause all of my life I had to fight.
These people don't make me. Nobody knows what I'm doing but me. I'm focused on me.
I say I don't share my business with people. I have a very select few that I share things
Mhm.
with. So people that do interject themselves in my life,
Mm.
I have to get to a point where I say, you know what? Your opinion does not bother me. It's not going to get to that place where I'm going to lash back out.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
Are you venting or are you looking for a comment? Because most people that talk to me know who I am and they know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I give them the option. If you vent, I'm going to listen.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to comment, you ain't going to be talking to me, and that's the end. Because you know they ain't going to like the truth. And it ain't, the truth is not mean, but it hurts because it's the truth. And it's something that needs to be changed.
Mm-hmm.
So, we are
The Walks of Life.
Like,
Share, subscribe,
comment.
we're on
Instagram. We're also on Twitter at
What's
Walks
our
of Life.
Instagram account again?
It is The Walks of Life, LYFE. And we're also on Twitter, Walks_Life.
please
Follow us.
comment.
Follow us.
Follow us.
We was happening.